I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of carnivore, keto, and counting calories. I reached my goal in November of 2022. Right now I'm doing an experiment with being carnivore-ish and counting calories. If you want to see the results, stick around and subscribe, and we can see how it goes. Don't forget to click the like button. Y'all, I'm in my pajamas, and you know it's confession time. Yesterday, well, it's today, but it's yesterday's video. This is what happens when I eat bad. When I eat bad, I go down fast. Tonight, even after I ate my 3 burgers and the bag of chips, I had a big old big old meat stick and another bag of chips. See? That's why, Terry, y'all are watching, well, you're hearing about it live. I have no impulse control, so that's why I have to be so strict with myself, and that's why when I get back home, man, I got to get on it and on it. And it's going to be rough for a few days, but I'm gonna have to pick up some steaks so I can stay full on the fatty meat. And yeah, cause your girl. All right, I love y'all, but it's confession time, so that's what I had at the end of last video. Okay, bye. Good morning. So I'm gonna get ready, or I'm ready to go. What I did was I went ahead and packed all my stuff. The only thing left is my burgers. They're in the freezer. So there is a break in sessions for like about 45 minutes to an hour. So Suzanne and I are gonna come back and put our stuff down in the car, and then we'll go back to finish out the sessions. So anyway, that's the game plan today. Lots of learning again today. So I will see you guys later. Bye. I'll show you the breakfast today. Oh God, we don't have to scavenge. It's like there's bagels and toasters. Delicious yogurts and fruit. Okay, they've got the lids closed this time, but let's take a peek and see what it is. So, eggs. Oh, that says potatoes. It's gonna be French toast, syrup, sausage, and bacon. I'll show you what I got. Here's the room empty. So there's 500 people here, including the vendors. Okay, I broke out my 4 coffles, and I got 4 sausages and 5 slices of bacon. 4 sausage and 5 slices of bacon. So that's going to be my breakfast.
We lived in my household daily to watch people come out of the shadow because of, I think, they were gaining kind of confidence that they could do this. People began to come out of the shadows into the light to tell their stories about dealing with addiction, or their uncle or their daughter, or what have you. All of a sudden, I began getting invitations to come speak around the country, and I'm like, sure, yeah, of course. I wrote 2 books about Mexico that, by the way, are fantastic books that nobody read. So when you have 2 books that nobody read, and all of a sudden people start calling in and say, come speak, you say, hell yeah, I'll be there. And so over the next 4 and a half years, I think it was, before COVID hit, fall of 2015 to COVID, I did 265 speeches. Ridiculous number, but that's kind of part of the story. Okay, you began to see this awareness opening, people telling their stories in many different ways. So I saw, well, the benefit was this: you could make P2P in many different ways with different chemical combinations. So the government could no longer crack down on P2P the way it had with the fentanyl. So what that allowed people to do is just switch. If the government said, well, these chemicals we're going to regulate, now we're over here, now we're doing it this way, now we're doing it that way. they can make this stuff in gasoline oil, and that's exactly what's been happening over the last few years. You are seeing methamphetamine march across the country out of Mexico in quantities we have never seen before, beginning 2011 and 12, all across the country. By 2016, in the Midwest, by 2018, 19, up into New England. At the same time, they cover the country, drop the price by 80%.
So checkout time is 11. I try to leave it how I found it as much as possible, except I forgot. Whenever I had my suitcase and all my stuff, I like to put it in one spot so I don't forget anything. So I had everything seated right there on the couch. So now I try to find it how I left it. We're doing a double quick check, make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I don't think I left anything out here on the deck. Nope. Okay, all clear there. Better lock us back for the next person. Okay, so nothing over here. Gotta top off my water before we go. And my key. I try to leave everything as close to how I found it. I'll put this coffee pot back there. And we got all our burgers. Oh, I know. I turned the ice cube maker on while I was here. And so I was going to top off my water. Okay, that's empty with the ice. All right, bathroom. None of my stuff, none of my stuff, none of my stuff. Okay, and let's check out the bedroom. None of my stuff. It ain't neat, but they're going to have to strip it anyway. So none of my stuff, none of my stuff. Let's double check the closet. Because, you know, I forget stuff. Okay, nothing. Nothing and nothing. All right. So I feel confident that I did not leave anything behind. Okay. So when Suzanne says she's ready to take stuff down to the car, I'll be ready too. I ate 4 of those little skinny Sims meat sticks. Those things are terrible for me to have around. Anyway, as soon as Suzanne says, let's go, we're going to take our stuff down to the car and then back to the sessions. Bye. Oh, my stomach is yucky from all the junk and stuff that I ate. Ugh. Hope I make it back home without any accidents. Look, guys, there's cotton out here. See it? See the little white dots out there? I don't know if you can see, we're going pretty fast, but we're down in cotton country. Okay, bye. And by the way, I've had a big meat stick, 4 little meat sticks. I've had on the drive, I had 3 burgers and I had 2 cheese sticks. I know I showed y'all breakfast. I don't remember if I think that's all I've had, right? Yeah. Okay, so bye. Enjoy the scenery out here in southeast Missouri. I got my babies, guys. I got the babies. Oh, how I missed them. Hey, girl. Hi, Bax. Hey, sweet boy. Hi, Callie. I missed you. I missed you, Mama Dog. What you got that ear flipped up for? Huh? What you got that ear flipped up for? Usually save that for cute boys. All right, you ready to go home and eat? Okay. We're going home, guys. Tell him, Callie. You gonna join in his singing? I know. You ready to go home and get supper? Are you ready to go home and get supper? Yeah, I know he is. Lou says there's always time for supper. Tell him, Callie. Sing it, girl. Sing it, sister. Join in your brother's song. We're having a singing contest, guys. You don't like my singing, Lou? Sing, Callie. You sing your song, girlfriend. You sing your song, girlfriend. All right, I better shut up. All right, I'll see you all later. Bye. I like to open the door if I can. Sometimes I don't do it, but I'll show you. All right. The people at doggy daycare are like, we want to know how you get all 4 of those dogs in that little bitty car. I said, it's like a clown car. Then she said, we figured maybe you put some Crisco on them or something. Look, I just dropped off my stuff and ran to get the babies. So I got there just in time. They close at 7 and I made it just in time. Now I got to feed the wild things. Okay, bye. Well, we're home, guys. Now it's time to unpack all my stuff. I know I missed you guys so much, Sammer and Callie girl. We missed you too, Doofy boy. He's just a sweet Doofy boy, and I missed you, happy baby. I missed you, my happy baby. There's the star of the show right over there. Howdy. I am exhausted. First alert, strong storm. Oh, dude, my back door is leaking again, so I'm going to have to see if my cousin will maybe put in a new door in the next week or so. I am exhausted. Let me tell you. So wait, supper, let me say this first. Supper is 3 burgers. I got some ketchup and onion that I'm putting on the burgers. Getting back on track. Hang on. Sorry, I wanted a plate to put under this because the paper plate is a little damp. So I don't want... I'm going to be moving to my table. I need to check work emails. Anyway. Let me tell you about Missouri weather. Not allergies. My allergies are bad enough on this side, the southeast side. We just went to the west side. Oh my gosh, my allergies were so bad. I woke up this morning and couldn't hardly breathe through my nose, and then we did our thing, and here I am mouth breathing, and then we're in the car and we pull over, and I'm like, I want to dig out my nose spray, but it was buried, so I couldn't find it, so I never could spray my nose. After about, I guess a little before Sykeston. Sykeston's about 30-45 minutes away, so about an hour away from home. Suzanne said, I'm able to breathe better. I'm like, me too. So like my nose just opened up. So whatever's on, my allergies are bad enough on this side. Whatever's on the other side made it even worse. So, I mean, my allergies are always bad. But dadgum over there, I don't know what they got over there, but whew, it was bad for me. But we hit over here and now my nose is no longer stopped up. So yay. Tonight's creamy that I'm having. That's the right texture. I'm so excited. It's just a big old clump. That's my texture. Alright. Equipped strawberry with xanthan gum and glucomannan and some strawberry extract. Man, it hit it right. Good job, Terri Bear. So, if you want to know how I make these, it's protein shakes, and I have a playlist called Creamy. So go to my home YouTube channel, and I have a bunch of playlists. So one of them is called Creamy, and it tells my newest recipe. About 115, 120 calories depending on the flavor that I use. So, all right. That's it, y'all. That's all you get. I'm done. I gotta go check work email and eat. And I love you guys. Back home safe and sound. Yay. Bye.